Welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. I am getting ready to go on an adventure. I am looking at this witch hunt quest. Dark times have come to our long-suffering barony. The number of people infected by the mysterious blight continues to grow. Many scared people are fleeing lands they believe to be doomed, while those who stay are entertaining ideas of rebellion. But that's the point of utter darkness, to let the beam of hope shine ever brighter. While others strain their brains in laboratories and chasing dodgy goblins, Keston Garros, a loyal vassal of our baron, began his own investigation and found something so nasty that it demanded his grace's personal attention. Ugh, excuse me. Coughing, slurping water. Jod has brought a note from Keston. The tight-lipped fighter wouldn't bother the Baron without a good reason, so the matter must be urgent. Meet Keston near the Shrine of Lamashtu on Moon Day, the first day of the week. You know what they say, a quick mare is in time everywhere. While the Baron was busy handling matters of state, Keston became a militia leader and put the makeshift force to good use. The loyal vassal managed to lead a full-scale investigation and find traces of the cult in Lamashtu, goddess of monsters, nightmares, and everything else perverted and crooked. It's time to crush this evil before it spreads throughout the whole barony. The Shrine of Lamashtu is located to the south of the capital. And I have located it here. The Shrine of Lamashtu. A small shrine to the Mother of Monsters is hidden in a rocky massif near the Camelan's border. On a small rocky platform lies a blood-sanctified altar to Lamashtu, which cultists use to carry out their heinous rituals. The figure of a pregnant woman with feathered wings and the head of a jackal looms over the altar, an image of Lamashtu herself, looking over her children and protecting them. The secluded place sits in a shallow gully. A low, overgrown hill helps obscure it, and a narrow passage behind the statue leads into the rocky massive itself. So let's first head to the secluded lodge, I guess. I'm taking my my balanced party. Oh, random encounter. I'm gonna try to avoid it. Success. The balanced party is Valerie, Harem, Regengar, Acundio, and Lindsay.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Uh-oh, another random encounter we're gonna try to avoid. Oh no, we failed to sneak past them. Just as we were getting fatigued. No.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Who are we fighting? Cultists again? Oh man, is one of them gonna turn into an owlbear again? Cultist archer, cultist fighter, cultist rogues. Well, dog's gonna run full speed up there. Acundio is gonna shoot that fighter right away. Oh, we're surprised, so we don't get all of our attacks. Well, that's a bummer. In that case, he's gonna do Aspect of the Falcon. Lindsay is going to cast Inspire Courage. Harwell, the Baron himself, is going to cast Shield. I'll hold off on haste until I see one of these fighters turn into an owlbear, like they did last time. Regengar is also going to cast Shield. Harem is going to cast Bless, I guess. That's his standard move. And Valerie will take a few steps forward to follow after Dog the Wolf, who is now called Okbo the Wolf. Okbo the Wolf is gonna bite one of the cultist fighter. That's a hit for 28. Trips him, knocks him down on the ground. Awesome. I think this is gonna go very quick. I probably don't even need turn-based for this. An archer tries to shoot Valerie but misses. Akundeo is now going to shoot the cultist fighter flat on the ground.
I grant you death.
1 hit, 2 hits, and they are dead. The 3rd hit goes off somewhere. Oh, what was that about an owl? Huh, that actually was an owlbear. Akundeo attacks an owlbear. Oh, the owlbear is coming in from the side. Oh no. Okay, Lindsay's gonna cast... What did we do on it? We cast Fear on them last time, and... Do I have anything... Does Hideous Laughter work on owlbear? No, it doesn't. Blindness? Confusion. What does that say? All creatures within a 15-foot burst. Enemies and friendly. Okay, I'm gonna try to cast Confusion on the owlbear. They failed with a natural 1. Awesome. Alright, that should delay him a little bit. Harwell the Baron is now going to cast... What is my AC after? 26. After casting shield. Okay, well, I guess that's... So he's gonna start moving up. Alongside Valerie. Oh, the rogue's coming after Harwell. Attacks, but misses. With a natural 2. Regengar is gonna move up. And wait. Harem is also gonna move... over here. Kind of away from the owlbear. Cultist fighters running at Regengar. No, Valerie swings and misses. An archer shoots Harwell but misses. Okay, Valerie is going to attempt to move over to the right and prepare for the owlbear, and she's going to swing at this cultist fighter while she's here. That's a hit for 12 points of damage. Dog is going to attack the cultist fighter. No, Dog's going to attack the cultist rogue and try to knock him down. Nope, or kill them immediately with 27 points of damage. Good job, Dog. Okbo. A rogue shoots at Valerie but misses. Akundeo is going to fire 3 times at the owlbear.
Cannot hide from me.
That's a hit. That's a hit. And that's a hit. The owlbear is about 2/3 health now. Lindsay is gonna move away from the owlbear. I don't want to be near the owlbear. Thank you. It's big and scary. I think that's all she's gonna do. She can fire. She can try to fire an arrow at the cultist fighter.
Serves you right.
Way missed. Missed by a mile. Harwell now doesn't have a target. He's gonna try to attack this cultist fighter, I guess.
A solid plan. My skills.
Wow. Deals 21 damage with a sneak attack and explodes that fighter. Regengar is now up. I guess Regengar is gonna go charge at the archer. Strikes for 13 points of damage. Harem is just gonna move around. Not really need to do anything. An archer tries to shoot at Harwell. Uh-oh. The owlbear runs up to Valerie. Bites. 18 points of damage. Alright, Valerie's gonna start swinging at the owlbear.
Do not falter!
That's a hit, and that's a hit for a total of 20 damage. The owlbear is now less than half health. Akbo, the wolf, is gonna bite at the owlbear. Hits for 24 and trips the owlbear, knocking him down. Awesome. Akundio shoots at the downed bear.
Nowhere to run.
Owlbear hits.
Just like
Critical hit, exploding the owlbear from the inside out. Lindsay doesn't need to do anything. Harwell, again, doesn't have anybody to attack. He's gonna try to attack this archer next to Regengar. Sneak attack for 11. Enough to kill him. Regengar runs at the cultist rogue. Critical hit, explodes him. Everybody's dead. Easy fight.
I'll go ahead.
Wait, which button do I press? I have a new mouse, by the way. I had to order a new mouse because I spilled hot chocolate on my old mouse yesterday morning. And, today the mouse buttons weren't working. So much for that. So much for that mouse. Like a $60 mouse. Done in with a hot chocolate. The new mouse. I'm trying a Logitech mouse this time. I've been getting Razer mice, but I'm trying a Logitech mouse now. I forget the number of it, but it was like $70. It feels really cheap in plastic, even though it costs $70, but seems to work okay so far. It's got more buttons than I had before. Alright, let's leave. I also, off camera, I also put away a bunch of stuff that was in my stash to try to get my, my weight down. Turned out I didn't really need to do that, because with the whole party, I'm pretty lightweight. It was only with, Harwell by himself that I was encumbered. Okay, so now we can camp. So we're not fatigued.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
That looks good.
Lindsay, I don't want to talk about myself, or my family, or my life. I don't.
I even didn't open my mouth yet, and already you're shutting me up. I just wanted to ask if you had any salt left.
main cook spoiled the hearty meal. There seems to be an endless supply of these dialogues in these camp screens. Alright, continuing to the secluded lodge. And now, let's see if we can get to the Shrine of Lamashtu. Here we go. We are entering our... Is this gonna be a fight to the death? I thought we were just meeting somebody for a conversation, but it sounded like we might be going into battle here. Well, here's Keston Garros right here. Seeing you, Keston nods. Under his coat, you notice a suit of armor. A sword hangs at his belt. The guard is ready to fight. I'm happy to see you, my baron. While we were waiting for you, I've had enough time to choose a good place for the ambush. I've received your letter, Keston, and I came as soon as I could. Thank you, Your Grace. I've decided you'd like to see this place with your own eyes. That's a weird thing that I said there, but there it is. Lamashtu Shrine is on the other side of the hill. I suggest we set ambush right here. The visibility is good, so we can watch the cultists unnoticed and choose the right moment to strike. If you wish, you can examine the location too. I have food on the way. What do you know about Lamashtu before we go charging off? Keston frowns. Not much, Your Grace, but I've heard some things. Goblins, kobolds, and other wild beast worship her. She helps them to breed, protects their young. As for people, the blessing of Lamashtu is too dangerous for them. A woman can give birth to something so terrible that the villagers might decide to drive a mother and a child out of the village. Or worse. You can go down and take a look at the shrine. The scouts who've been watching the cultists told me about hideous rituals that were performed there. The cultists disfigure and mutilate themselves, shriek like demons, and copulate in the mud. Keston frowns in disgust. I just can't imagine who in their right mind, except for goblins, would ask Lamashtu for help and agree to be part of this abomination. Copulating in the mud? I must go see this for myself. So I've already read Keston's note. We ran into some cultists on the way here. They had somehow been infiltrated by owlbears. They were easily dispatched, though. Oh, yep, that looks like an altar. What's under the rock? A melted shard of a ring. I've got a lot of these shards. This item bears a trace of lost power. It seems you found a shard of a destroyed artifact. If you find all of the fragments, an artisan with enough skill could restore it for you. I talked to the storyteller before I started recording, and I have tons of fragments of various things, but I don't have nearly enough fragments. So... should I touch the statue? I don't see anyone copulating in the mud. You misled me, Kestrel. I feel like if I touch the statue, it's going to open a door and we're going to be attacked. So I'm not going to touch the statue. I am going to get these mushrooms. And the token of the Dryad. I have 1,000,000 of those and I don't know what to do with them. Well, I saw the altar. It was not nearly as evil as you made it out to be, Keston. Are we ready for the ambush? Keston shakes his head. Not today. Come back later and we'll get them when they least expect us. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to come here on Moon Day, the first day of the week. And my question is, how do I know what day of the week it is? Where does it tell me this vital information? Because I have no idea what day of the week it is. I know what day of the month it is, but I don't know the day of the week. I need to figure that out. Okay, I am back. It has been probably over an hour since I paused the game. I ate some food. I watched an episode of For All Mankind. Did some research on figuring out what day of the week it is, and I learned, apparently, it's impossible to know what day of the week it is. You just have to wait until the quest triggers. So... which is quite silly. So what I'm gonna do... Oh my god. Literally all I had to do was hover over the hourglass, and it tells me what day of the week it is. ChatGPT, man. It is wrong very often about deep gaming lore. That apparently means that nobody on the internet has ever figured out how to tell what day of the week it is in this game. So ChatGPT has never been trained. Oh my god. So it's Star Day, and I'm guessing Star Day is like Sunday, and Moon Day is probably like Monday, so I'm just gonna guess that if I just camp for a day, it'll be Moon Day tomorrow. Let's find out. Where do I set exactly how long to camp? So it's currently the 11th hour of Star Day. It's the 11th hour of the 9th, and... okay, so I can click, okay. So I can camp for 20 hours until it's morning of Moon Day. Right? Okay, I'm clicking, nothing's happening. That's, I mean, that feels like... Why can't I click? I want to click. Do I move this? Ah, I click and drag. For 20 hours. Hunting is required for a rest. The rest will take some time. Wait, it didn't do anything. I don't see it. I don't see where it's confirming that I'm gonna rest for 20 hours. I'm confused. I don't see anywhere that indicates how long I will begin resting. Okay, I'm assuming I'm just gonna rest until tomorrow.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh my god, I was attacked by leopards. Oh my god, they have so many claw attacks. Oh my god, kestrels. Holy crap, they've got like 5 or 6 claw attacks. Oh. They are slashing us to ribbons here. I think I need to cast a slow spell. Right away. Valerie is going to attack a leopard twice.
Let us strike as one.
That's a hit. That's another hit. That's enough to kill it. 20 hit points is enough to kill him. Okay. Low hit points, but man, they attack a lot. Acundio is going to shoot... Oh, he's going to take an attack of opportunity, though. I mean, there's no hope for it.
Glad you dead.
Yep. Attack of opportunity. He missed. He missed 3 times. And now there's a thunderstorm. Blasting lightning everywhere. Does Regengar have a slow spell? I don't think so. Whoa! Is that lightning actually... Could that lightning actually hit somebody? I've never seen it hit anybody, but I feel like it could. Okay. Regengar just casts shield. That's all he's gonna do on this turn. Oh, he's got another action. He's gonna swing at a leopard.
I'll cut you.
He missed. Oh, and then a critical hit, which killed the leopard. Okay, the leopard's going after the militia and kestrel. Oh my god. Militia's down. Oh, one of the militia's dead. Oh my god, Harwell. Harwell doesn't have slow, he only has haste. He's gonna swing at a leopard 3 times.
A solid plan.
That's a hit, another hit, 1 leopard dead. That's 3 of them down. Akbo the wolf is gonna bite at a leopard. Hits for 25, kills it. They're going down really fast, but... Oh no, the militiaman. Kestrel's at half health. Oh no, can we heal the militiaman? Are they gonna come back? A leopard charges... Attacks Valerie, but misses 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, misses 5 times. Kestrel's attacking a leopard. Leopard's attacking Lindsay. Hits once, hits twice, hits 3 times, hits 4 times. Lindsay. Well, it didn't kill him. Why did it zoom in like that? My new mouse has a really floaty mouse wheel, I'm noticing. It doesn't really, doesn't have, grooves like my previous mouse had. It's just it's like a marble. It's like a trackpad mouse wheel. I kinda don't like that. Like, I just pick up and wave the mouse around and the mouse wheel goes back and forth. Is that... Wait a minute, is that what that click is? Oh, that's what that clicker button is below it. That makes it stay in one place. I see, that's what that button is. I wondered why there was like a toggle switch button below the mouse wheel. Okay, never mind. I've figured out my mouse. What are we doing? Harem is, I mean, he's gonna...
Repent.
Walk over and hit a leopard. Hits for 14, not enough to kill him. Lindsay is going to cast Inspire Courage. Finally, oh, she's going to take attack of opportunity for that, so she's not going to do that. She's going to switch to her rapier and attack this leopard.
Serves you right.
Hits for 3 points. I hit the leopard for 3 points. The militiaman missed the leopard. Leopard's attacking. Kestrel, 1 hit, 2 hits, a miss, and a miss. Whew, only 2 out of 5 hits. Valerie strikes the wounded leopard, hits for 10 and kills it. Acundio's gonna try to shoot the leopard, accosting Kestrel up there, because he's almost dead.
Cannot hide from me.
1 hit, a miss, and the 3rd hit kills that leopard. Awesome. Regengar, Regengar is gonna run up and hit Lindsay's leopard. That's a hit for 10. Oh no, the leopard's after Kestrel again, but misses. Only 1 bite and misses. Perfect. Harwell can't really do anything. Do I have a charge? Can I possibly charge to get to that leopard? No. I can get to Lindsay's leopard. 22 points of sneak attack damage, enough to kill all but 1 leopard, and that leopard is about to kill Keston Garros. Wolf, can you get over there and bite? Nope. Akbo the wolf cannot get there in time. It's Keston's turn. Keston attacks, hits for 10, but it's not enough to kill the leopard. It's not even half dead yet. Harem, what kind of, what can he do at range? Doesn't he have like a bone shaker or something? What kind of cantrips does he have? Nothing. Ray of Sickening. Bone Shaker. I'm gonna try a Bone Shaker. See if that'll do enough damage to him to kill him. Yes! That's it. Oh, and the guards got back up again. Awesome. Skin the leopards. All these skins, they weigh a ton, I noticed as I was cleaning out my inventory before. Okay, I guess we're going back to camp. Our campsite doesn't seem to provide adequate, shelter from the... It's now the 12th hour of the 9th of Gozran. So, I don't know... I still, so we just wasted an hour, basically. I feel like this is not right. I don't know. Alright, let's begin resting. Try again.
This group is shaping up nicely. We just have to try a little harder tomorrow. If I wrote a true account of our battles, people will think we're a bunch of amateurs. Would it hurt to strike a heroic pose now and then, Regongar? You grump.
Enough about your hero, guy, what's-his-face, all right, Lindsay? It's just a story. No one can be that good. Only idiots and dead men flourish when they fight. Stop with the nonsense already.
Regongar is what she said. Alright, it is now the 14th hour of the 10th of Gozran. It must be Moon Day. Right? No, it's Sunday. Oh, Star Day is Saturday. Sunday is... Sunday is... Wait, why did that make a sound? I expressly turned off the screenshot sound, I thought. I guess it's back again. I guess I need to go into settings and fix that. Okay. So, let's just verify. Are we ready for the ambush now? Keston shakes his head. Not today. Come back later, and we'll get them when they least expect us. Okay. More camping then. Camping for another day. I think it went for 16 hours. So we want to go into the... Okay, it's currently the 15th hour? Oh, wait a second. This looks useful. Aha! This time I was able to drag something over here to an 18 hours. And... resting will take 18 hours. The party will not rest. Minimum rest time 1 day. I don't really need them to rest. I'm just waiting, really. Are you sure you want to skip time? Yes. It is now Moon Day. 7:57 in the morning on the 11th of Gozran. I will screenshot because with that information I should be able to calculate exactly what day it is at any time on for any given calendar day. Not that I need to, because I can just hover over the hourglass and it tells me what day it is.